I came into the summer not knowing what I would learn, hoping to grow, gain knowledge, to serve, and discern about life after college and what that might look like working at a big corporation, trying to summit the pike like every other guy with a business degree. But I learned that doesn't have to be me. There are so many wonderful opportunities out there at nonprofit orgs that have great things to share. A job good as any that also pays plenty, although I'm not saying I'll be driving a Bentley, but I could still work while advancing a cause. Quite frankly, I see very few flaws. In fact, I've learned that this could be my passion, that maybe nonprofits are my sort of fashion. And while learning all this, I gain knowledge in business and about the perseverance required to achieve success. Although at first I honestly didn't know what to expect, I simply thought that something new was safe to suspect. And something new I learned, that and so much more. I didn't realize a summer of service had all this in store, so I set 3 objectives for things I wanted to do: lead a team, speak Spanish, and resolve conflict too. So I set off for a country far, far away to serve with Vida Estudiantil in Uruguay. I knew that this organization was in great need, but I was eager to serve. They didn't have to plead. The number of missionaries in the world is quite small. In fact, in Uruguay there were only 3 in all. Therefore I was happy and honored to serve and to give Uruguayans the chance they deserve to come and follow Jesus if they so wish. After all, he tells us, of men we should fish. And so I spent time sharing the news of Jesus Christ and the life he had to lose so that we might be free from all of our sin and be reunited with our Father again. But to make this happen, there was much to be done, planning big events that were crazy and fun. I worked alongside 16 other college students, all with the aim of growing the same movement, advertising and conversing with natives in Spanish. And with time, even my poor accent began to vanish. But conflict did not. It often arose, yet I learned to work through it and bring it to a close, and to remain encouraging to those I was leading, to build them up with the words I was feeding. In fact, I've learned a lot in this short amount of time, and I'm excited for what lies ahead in my climb. So I can say without a doubt that I've learned a lot. After all, the classroom is not the place for all things to be taught.